how I knew your name was Doc? You know what I'm talking about, don't you? I can remember when I was a little boy, my grandmother and I could hold conversations entirely without ever opening our mouths. She called it shining. And for a long time, I thought it was just the two of us that had to shine to us. Just like you probably thought you was the only one. But there are other folks, though mostly they don't know it or don't believe it. How long have you been able to do it? Why don't you want to talk about it?
I'm not supposed to.
Hey, what's going on with y'all? Fellas, ladies, what's good? It's good to see y'all. It's definitely good to be back. I love that scene, man. Stands out to me. The shining. I shine. Do you shine? I like when he goes, you know how I knew your name was Doc? Remember that shit when he was talking in the little storage room when he was showing him all the food? That was one of my favorite scenes, man. I can't show you the whole thing because that'd take up too much space. You know, unless I just making a video by itself. I'm like, yo, this is my favorite scene right here. Check it out, man. This one and that one, I might do that eventually with some videos. I might do that, something like that. What the future holds. Right there is the shining too. Now, believe it or not, even that mumbling shit, some people know exactly what the fuck I was saying, even though I wasn't saying shit. But some of y'all know what the hell I was saying. You know what I'm saying? I consider that to be the shining as well. Shine like diamonds, man. Shine. You know when I first felt out I had the shining? I was 16. I found out I had the shining through being high though. Now, you can develop a shining or have that shining temporarily when you high. Now, when you smoke or you do things that, get you in that elevated state in the mind, it's only intensifying what's already there. You understand? So if you're a person that's angry, say you have a couple of drinks, anger is going to intensify. If you're mad about something throughout the week, fuck this motherfucker. I'm tired of him doing this. He keeps fucking yanking me for my fucking cash. He keeps playing me, thinks I'm a fucking okie doke. That shit's going to come out when you get drunk. You holding it in right now. It's going to explode. Boom, like a bomb. It's going to blow the fuck up. It's going to go out of hand. It's going to get out of control. You might even kill somebody by accident. You got a shining going on, though. Through other drugs, something that's already there that gets intensified. Anger, happiness. You smoke weed, that part of you that's really happy inside it doesn't come out, comes out in full force when you get high. Something that you're hiding. You smoke weed, that happiness has already been there. You ain't seen it since you was in elementary school, when you was goofy or silly around people you was comfortable with. Now that you're around these people, or you don't got to be around these people now it comes out a little bit more. When you get drunk, you socialize a little bit, right? Talk a little bit more than you normally do. Gives you some wings. Fuck Red Bull. Shit gives you wings right here. Gives you beer. You got the muscles. You got the fucking courage muscles, man. Cup of courage, man. That's all you need. Talking shit, big boy shit, and you get yourself in a situation. But through all those things, it just intensifies something that's already there. When I was 16, I felt like I had it even without drugs. I didn't need no fucking drugs. Like, you feel like someone you're someone you're close to, or a family member, or a boy you real close with, or whatever, your homegirl, whatever the fuck it is, and you just sitting there like, man, looking at each other, and like, you know what I'm saying? Let's get the fuck out of here type shit. And you can talk about it, you can feel it without having to say anything to each other. he was saying that. I remember me and my grandma used to have conversations entirely without speaking to each other at all. And I believe in that. I really do. I felt like it intensified through my life journey. Through my life experiences, it definitely intensified. Through almost death experiences, it intensified. And it got stronger, this shining that I hold. I can think about somebody and that person will hit me up. I ain't got to talk to that motherfucker or think about that person in years. They'll hit me up. Now, not all shinings are good shinings. Sometimes you better think of something that could be a bad thing. It can come your way as well. There's been times I thought about some shit and eventually it came that way. Not jinxing myself, but something I thought about. Not even talk about out loud to nobody. But something that came later on. But sometimes I try to learn, what was I supposed to learn from this? This had to happen. This is something that was in my plan to happen. Unfortunately, it had to happen this way. So let me try to figure out why this happened and how I can prevent it from happening. Or what did I learn from this happening? The shining gets stronger through life experiences. Wisdom. Wise words, wise men out there who can see things for what it is. They go out there like, yo, don't do that. You can feel something in the air when you go outside. You're like, yo, I shouldn't be here. Let's get the fuck out of here. Something's going to happen here. Even if it don't happen. Maybe something did happen. Maybe not as bad as you was thinking, but you felt like this ain't the right scene. Maybe you being there could have made something bad happen. But you know that it's time to get the fuck out of here without having to say anything. Obviously, you don't want to take a moment like that. This ain't no Final Destination bullshit. We like, everyone get off the plane, man. Everyone get off the fucking plane's gonna blow up. Nah, get the fuck out of here with that crazy motherfucker. Crazy, and then what happens if it happened, right? They're gonna say it's a terrorist attack. People still won't believe the shining. He's the terrorist, man. He did it. Nah. Malfunction with the plane. He just felt it. At the same time, we're not talking about predictions here. We're not talking about Cleo and all this bullshit with these fake ass, I could tell the future over a crystal ball shit. Now, I do believe in tarot cards and all that crazy shit. I don't like it, but I do believe in it. I believe in that witchcraft shit. I do believe in it. I don't like it, but I believe in it. I understand it's out there and it's real and there's some sick people out there. Some people use it for good, some people use it for bad. A lot of people use it for bad, unfortunately. Other witches know that as well. So you got to use your powers the correct way, the right way. When you take something like that, there's a lot of evil people who have the shining as well, and they use it for wrong. You think two psychopaths together ain't going to be shining together? Thinking some psycho bullshit? Let's get this motherfucker. Let's nab him. You know what I'm saying? Without even having to say this shit, just look at each other, psycho motherfuckers. And they definitely developed the shine. You think they don't have it? All the beatings and all whatever they took, all the shit they took, all the torment through their childhoods, you think they ain't developed the shining through that shit? Oh, hell yeah. But they're using it for the wrong reasons. I feel like there's going to be a girl here I can go kidnap, man. I feel it. Using it for the wrong reasons. Use it while you got it, but when you got it, use it while you're still good, while you're still here. I use mine, and I look at it as a positive thing. Sometimes it drives me crazy because it's almost like a prediction, because I'll think of something. It can be anything, and it'll pop up, and it'll come around and hit me up, or whatever. I mean, it's like there's been times I thought about somebody, and like I'll get a message right away. I mean, that happens like more than often. I can't even count how often it happens. I'm almost regular. It's crazy. The shining, man. It's deeper than we think. There's a lot of talk about black people only having a shine. And look, everybody has a shine. Everybody can hold the shine. But I will tell you this. There's a lot of times when black people, we have to feel crimes. Let me explain. This is not a thing to divide us at all. This is something I'm just telling you how like it is. We have to feel crimes. We have to feel someone else's crime, no matter what it is. We have to feel that shit. When Kanye West goes on TV acting like a goddamn half a fool, a whole fool, we got to feel that shit. Even though I don't like this motherfucker, we got to feel it. Even though he ain't my brother or my sister, for real, we got to feel it. But at the end of the day, we are brothers, and I got to feel that shit like he's my brother, but he's really not. You know what I'm saying? But I got to feel it like that. It's the shine that we have. When motherfuckers go out there, you see a horrific crime that someone has to do that happens to be on the same team as me. We're talking about a skin team. Do a crime. I'm like, damn, motherfucker, why'd you do that shit? Other races don't feel that way about it. They're like, this motherfucker's crazy. I ain't crazy. There's other races that got to feel that shit too, but there's some races that don't. They can just dismiss the motherfuckers like, whatever, that's him. I ain't do that. I ain't shoot up the school. It was him. But when we do some shit, like every other race got to look at us like, man, you know, somebody acting a fool in the store, people look at you like, yo, get him. Like, no, this ain't my motherfucking nigga. You know, and that's just the way it is. So there's other times when we use it where it's like, yo, dog, don't do that. You know, that's 5 to 10. Don't do that. You know, that get you locked, blah, blah. Don't fuck around with that type of shit without having to say it. We look at somebody in the store, we walk away, we look away and discuss like other black, like, damn, man, this nigga's making us look bad. Type shit. We even got to say that to each other. And I think that's something that's like a caution factor, something to keep us away from trouble. We feel danger coming. We can almost relate to that. And I think that goes back to historical times. It's a history that's always there, that's passes over from generation to generation through ancestry. We all got a piece of what was there before of us, somehow, a little bit of it, through creation, man. I think it's a beautiful thing, actually. Cheers to that, man. I ain't gonna keep y'all too long though. For real, it's late. It's like, I don't know what time in the morning, man, but I'm kind of tired, man. I ain't really feel like talking that much, but I ain't do a video in a while and I wanted to do it. So I'm back here doing that shit. And I appreciate y'all. As far as the videos I've been doing, I do appreciate the response. All the reactions I have been getting from them seem to be positive. So I will continue to do videos like that. I will start digging up videos online. I know there's plenty of them out there to talk about. There's some crazy shit going on. I've been getting some of the craziest news articles on my fucking phone. Some motherfucker just got stabbed up 119 times, man, by MS-13 around this area. And they fucking dumped his ass from Maryland. They dumped his ass in Virginia. In the woods, they burned him and they fucking threw him in there like he was trash. Look, I don't care about it honestly because it's, first of all, it was a fellow MS-13 member, so that's their shit. I don't give a fuck, honestly. Honestly, you're doing us a favor for real. But at the end of the day, it's fucked up. You join that lifestyle. That's what's gonna happen, man. You get stabbed up like that. Horrific deaths, man. Don't ever forget that. Hope he ain't forget it. Unfortunately, there are some evil people out there that can just happen to you, you know, for no reason at all. But mainly that happens to people who do shit like that. A lot of fucked up crimes, man. I seen some shit. Damn, it's like, I swear it was one I remember, but I ain't really jotted down, man. I wasn't in the mood to be doing videos. I was gonna do a video just specifically on that topic there. I was like, damn, man. But I couldn't do the video, man, for other reasons. But anyway, y'all take it easy out there. Y'all be safe. And holler at me in the next one, man. Peace.